Boy, it has been a hot day across the 4 states with temperatures over 100 degrees, and now we're dealing with severe weather moving into the northern parts of our viewing area. We've been dealing with that this evening, and now we have a new severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Anderson County until 9:45, and most of the storm activity has been across our northern counties, and lots of lightning with this activity. Zooming in, you can see a closer in view, now starting to move into the northern parts of Vernon County around Nevada. You can see also this storm kind of split. One storm went to the left, and then this other storm kind of went and deviated to the right. And we're also watching for heavy rainfall occurring back in Anderson County, especially with this training effect that's been going on. So these storms are really putting down a lot of water in a very short period of time. Severe thunderstorm watch is in effect for southeastern Kansas and southwestern Missouri until 3 a.m. this morning. So we're just now beginning this severe weather episode as we go into the overnight hours. Right now in Seneca, Missouri, a beautiful evening shaping up at Indigo Sky Casino and Resort. Just a few alto cumulus clouds out there. This afternoon in Joplin, we made it up to 102 after starting out at 71, which of course was way above the normals of 90 and 70. In fact, that 102 is about as hot as it's been so far this summer. And rainfall, yeah, we're about 10 inches behind. Hopefully we're going to catch up on that. Not all at once, we don't need that, but at least we can start putting a dent in the drought situation as we go through the next couple of days. Temperatures right now are still in the 90s, especially up towards the north in Nevada where it's 93. Same thing in Stockton, 88 in Monette, as well as Grove. And if we factor in the dew point, it feels pretty gnarly out there, especially tomorrow. We're going to see readings again close to 116, 117 down in Oklahoma. A little bit cooler, if you want to call 105 cooler, up in Fort Scott. That's for tomorrow afternoon. And then as we go into Friday, at least we'll start to feel like it's in the 90s instead of above 100 degrees. Rain chances, yeah, we got them for tonight, and then dipping through tomorrow morning, and then increasing again tomorrow night into Friday morning. And with these waves of storms, we're expecting several chances of rain. And that means we could see rainfall accumulations in some places approaching 3 inches in isolated spots. That's one model. Here's another model, the European model, which is a little bit more generous on its rainfall totals. So at least we have some chances of storms, including tonight, with lows in the 70s and 80s, well, temperatures around the 70s and 80s by midnight. And then that complex will move to the south, and we'll be left with temperatures in the 70s in the morning. Then tomorrow, here comes the next round of storms as we go in the afternoon, isolated in nature with highs in the 90s. But notice we have another complex of storms developing across our area tomorrow night into Friday morning, and then yet another wave of storms on Friday into Saturday. So the good news is we have multiple chances of storms and rainfall, which we desperately need. And over the next 7 days, Dow, we see temperatures are going to be moderating just a little bit as we go towards the weekend, but at least we're getting some rainfall. We don't need it all at once, of course, because we're going to need it, because look at next week. We're going to be looking at temperatures close to 100 degrees yet again.
Yeah, but no one's going to complain if we get plenty. Particularly
exactly
people who have those dry farm ponds.
That's right, me included.
Thanks, Sam.